Our guide, Thierry, made the experience very enjoyable. Extremely knowledgeable about not only the area but also the island, he provided us with a wealth of information. He also led us off the beaten path and skillfully adjusted the route according to the weather, offering us several beautiful viewpoints, including one overlooking the crater. Being further removed from the main group of hikers also made for a more exclusive and very pleasant experience. We highly recommend Thierry as a guide for this hike. He adds significant value to the experience. It was truly an incredible experience to hike on this volcano. We started in the morning in mist and drizzle, giving the landscape an eerie, ghostly feel, but the weather gradually improved, allowing us to discover the stunning scenery around us, complete with magnificent rainbows. Finally, we were lucky enough to see the entire main crater during a beautiful break in the clouds. A huge thank you again to our guide, Guillaume, for his professionalism, knowledge, and kindness. A huge thank you to the Bureau Montagne team who made it possible for me to go on two superb hikes, the Belou Forest with Stéphane and then the Piton de la Fournaise Volcano with Guillaume. Both guides were extremely friendly, passionate, and professional, sharing their knowledge throughout the hikes and making these two excursions incredibly enjoyable. I highly recommend Bureau Montagne and I won't hesitate to use their services again on my next trip to the island. A beautiful and unique excursion. Be careful in the sun on sunny days or you'll definitely get sunburned. It's a steep descent to the craters, so you'll need good shoes and some stamina for the climb back up, but it's well worth it because it's truly breathtaking. We were with young children, but it's not recommended, very tiring. A once-in-a-lifetime experience. Fabulous. A breathtaking landscape. The weather wasn't great at the start, but it transformed during the hike. A truly spectacular sight from Mother Nature. The guide was very professional and taught us a lot about volcanoes. And when the sun came out, we were able to see all the beautiful colors that volcanoes offer. I highly recommend it. Stéphane, our guide, took us along the parallel trails of Piton de la Fournaise, which were much less crowded. A passionate botanist about his island, he shared his knowledge of Réunion with us in an incredible way. We were a group of 2 families with children, and he adapted the route accordingly. It was fantastic. Very professional. We were with Danny and it was absolutely fantastic. The hike took place in a wonderful atmosphere. He helped me rediscover this part of the island, which I hadn't seen up close before. We heard some great anecdotes, local tales, and shared experiences. Thanks again for this beautiful day on the Piton de la Fournaise Massif. Thanks to Danny John for this exceptional hike, so rich in topographical, cultural, geological, and historical explanations. A treasure trove of knowledge. We came back completely captivated. We highly recommend using Bureau Montagne Réunion for these hikes. There's so much to learn. A huge thank you to Denis who guided us to La Fournaise. Passionate about his island, he helped us understand it better, adapted to our pace, and all in a cheerful atmosphere. And thank you again for the honey cakes and herbal tea in front of the dolmen.